Hey everyone, it's a new week, you know what that means, a new weekly, and we're gonna do it blind, but I have to admit, we're not doing live commentary right now. I am doing commentary over. You will probably hear some background noise as I am on vacation right now. It's the first time I am recording commentary in this destination location I'm at. I'm actually out in the redwoods and the sequoias in way northern California. Absolutely beautiful up here, but that's not why we're here right now. We're here for the Blind Weekly. We're starting out with some horses, got a bluebird, 2 Tsuchinokos show up, so of course we're gonna take them. Just looking for level ups to try to get ahead, cause have no idea what's in this pack. I even still recording this have not looked at the pack. I forgot to look at the pack at the end of the video. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into this and kind of take it as it comes, see where we go with it. And this weekly my focus was just winning. I simply just wanted to win the Blind Weekly. I've had a lot of trouble the last few weeks in the Blind Weeklies. I was pretty overwhelmed and I don't think I've been able to get it done either last week or the last 2 weeks maybe. So here I'm trying to figure out how to maximize this hamster. So I almost messed up combining my Tsuchinokos. So I figure hamster's an easy level up and it actually gets decent stats because you level it up quick. Want to take the puppy of course, but let's get the attack from the horse on the bluebird. You could tell I haven't played Sap in a couple days because I'm like almost doing things out of order. But we get it done in the end, and there's our hamster, there's our Tsuchinoko. It's looking good so far, even though all we got is a puppy on the early level up. That's fine. And I did notice this other team had tuna, so I was like, okay, tunas are in. If you can scale them, it'd be great. Wasn't sure if leech tuna was going to be a thing or what. Still don't know if this is a random weekly or whatnot. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure I'll have another weekly video for this week. And yeah, hatching chick, obviously we're going to get that. Hatching chick, incredible. A lot of times I do this with the guinea pig. I get level 2, I sell the other guy down because I'm just not really interested in getting it level 3. Could be a mistake or a misplay. Yeah, I decided to go hatching chick Okapi. Incredible tempo. There's our bluebird level up. So things are working out very, very nicely so far. And obviously, if this is a video that I'm releasing, you know it's going to be successful. So happy to report here that since it's a short video too, you can probably tell it's one and done. So first loss there, 4 hearts remaining, 1 trophy turn 5. So we know we're gonna go to at least, you know, pass round, what, 14, 15, 16 is what we're looking at. So it's not gonna be a super early win. The sea anemone is super tempting. I know there's a beaver and a Hercules beetle there, but I decide not to take it. We can take it later if we want. But yeah, obviously my concern in these blind weeklies is finding any sort of scaling. So I was really tempted to take that sea anemone, but because I had the lasagna, putting the lasagna on the blowfish right away is honestly incredible. And I thought about the camel, don't take it, and then roll again into another camel. We have 2 tier 3s and a tier 4 on the board, so the other 2 slots I'd like to leave for tier 5s and 6s. So let's not overcommit to units right now. This blowfish should take us pretty far. So we get an incredible trade with the Tsuchinoko. And yeah, it's just doing damage. So take the Okapi level up, sea anemone unicorn. And you know, we got the bluebird. The bluebird's kind of doing some good things. It's like a bacon every turn, right? So I decided to throw the cucumber to get health on the blowfish. So of course that's the best decision. And should probably throw the croissant, but I think I just wanted to roll. Get the stats on the Okapi and let's just play the tempo. Go for the dub. Double tuna. Slime is pretty scary. I'm not sure if there's summon synergy in this, but I guess we'll see one scary matchup with a slime in this run. And yeah, this was super early in the weekly. I had an opportunity to kind of jump in right away. It kind of worked out. So We'll see if we face some of the similar teams or how many players are in the pool. And this is one of the first times I actually was looking at the pets on the new tier there, because I was desperate for some scaling. There's double hamster for a level up. Decide to pass it. I could have easily taken that. And not quite sure what I'm rolling for. I think I saw penguin. So I think I was kind of hard rolling for penguin plus obviously level ups. Since we have the penguin, we want to level up the blowfish or the hatching chick. And I realized the okapi was out of triggers. Thought about putting the pie on the okapi, but let's get that penguin a little bit of stats. It could be a favorable trade and get us the win in the end. And again, I hear a lot of background noise right now. I'm not sure how much of this is going to get picked up, but I do apologize if it's a little bit just distracting. A lot of cars zooming by. So what are we looking for here? Pretty much just level ups. Obviously we're going to pivot off this bluebird, but it doesn't hurt to keep it for now. Hatching chick is incredible. Blowfish is incredible. And there's a blowfish level up. Perfect for the penguin. So we can level up the blowfish and then have the penguin buff the blowfish and the okapi and pivot off of bluebird. And look at the stats on our okapi and our blowfish for that matter. They have a big one as well from the camel. I almost went that combo. And we get through it with 1 HP. So we still have all 4 of those lives. And I think we've gotten like 4 wins in a row since we lost that 1 heart. So decide to take double level up. Just use the chocolate on the hatching chick so we can get permanent stats if we don't want to double pivot. And of course, Behemoth incredible. Really was tempted to take the walrus, but Behemoth self-scaler. We have the penguin and the hatching chick scaling. I mean, this is how I like to play blind weeklies. This is how I used to play all the time, right? Just get as many stats as possible. Hopefully you can squeeze in some pets with abilities, but the name of the game is a stat race at the end of the day. If you can get well ahead of the curve with stats, you're looking pretty good. And I saw that crow there, so it made me think, okay, well, I can probably even pivot again, maybe with a little crow action if I find another penguin. Decided not to freeze it though, because we want to see what else is in the shop. And yeah, pretty convincing wins. Decide to pivot off hatching chick so it doesn't take penguin buffs. Tempted for some tacos. Nothing wrong with some tacos. Chocolate's there with 7 gold, so might as well take the level up and see what we get. And again, the walrus, super tempting. None of my stuff has battle equipment, so the walrus would have been a great choice, and the fun choice. But I take the T-Rex to buff our lonely behemoth, just for the time being. So yep, you see all the stats. I mean, I really doubt anybody would be able to keep up with this. And look at this team right here. They have some really good scaling. They get a crazy trade with their slime. And the slime shark combo is too powerful. So we go down to 3 hearts. That team terrified me. I was like, man, I'm getting so many stats, staying well ahead of the curve. And a little 2-squad summon synergy can easily power through. Yeah, 9 gold for a level 3 penguin, right? Don't know if it's worth it, so I really wanted the boar as well, but it's a risky pivot, so let's just take some battle equipment. Double behemoth shows up, so we can get a level 2 behemoth if we want it. It's just incredible. With level 2 behemoth, I figure it's GG. But then you see this team, and you're like, man, they have a lot of stats. We get a 1 health trade on the okapi and actually get it done really easy. The tomato value as well, so all these decisions are working out so far. And look what I do here. I almost put the behemoth in. I'm thinking about it, and then I'm like, wait, I got a taco here. And then I forgot my math. So we gotta wait to put the behemoth in now. Definitely did not need that taco. But look how it works out. They have a front kappa. So we actually get one of our summons. So we actually did not get punished at all for running a 4 squad. Thank you to that opponent. And yeah, we're being the scum of the earth right now. We are taking double Behemoth with our level 2 Penguin. Got the level 2 Okapi, which is just insane. And the Blowfish, the middle Blowfish to kind of clean up the team. And look at that. Double Tomato takes out the Shark. I think Shark, as we saw earlier, that round I lost, Shark is one of the scariest units in this pack. If somebody was running like Shark with like double Slime, that could be pretty dangerous. Especially if you get level 3 Shark. You can have a level 3 Shark base stats and probably have a couple Slimes in your backline, or a Slime and something else that summons, like a Kappa. And you could probably get to 50-50 on the Shark pretty easily. But look at the stats. The Behemoth 4240, the Okapi's in the 30s, our other Behemoth and Blowfish in the 20s. There's just no chance any team is going to be able to keep up with this. Normally I'd feel pretty bad, but we're doing this completely blind. I will happily take the win. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the blind run. Well, I'll definitely have another weekly video this week, but like I said, I'm on vacation, so I might take some days off here and there. But if you hung around this long in this one, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.